I can't believe we're here. We knew this day was coming. We knew it was coming soon. But even though it's here, I can't believe it. The greatest player in the history of the game. And he did it the right way. He did it the right way. This is how you become great. A great teammate, a great person, a great family man. He was the ultimate professional. No one fought harder. He didn't come there with any prima donna attitude or anything else. No, he was treated just like any other teammate in the locker room. He had a fierce competitiveness like any other person ever in that locker room. Tom Brady is a standard of excellence. Now everybody is licking their chops because they think, okay, we're going to win a championship now that we got Tom out of the way. I don't care what happens to the league no more. My sadness is for football. For 22 years, we've had a standard of excellence and an example of what greatness is. Matthew Stafford can hold a coin to what Tom Brady is. This is a sad day. I, I don't know how I'm going to get through the day. Y'all don't understand what we're losing. This is like a monument to the game. If there was a player that was more like me that ever took the field, it's Tom Brady. That's me. Standard of excellence. The will to win, the desire to win. Take no shortcuts. We compete, we fight. That's somebody you want in your foxhole. You want to take Tom Brady with you. If you're going to war, he's going to be there with you the entire way. The greatest to ever do it. I wanted him to walk away. The NFL, they stopped him. They didn't let. That's right. That's my quarterback, man. But he's walking away because the game told him, no, we don't want you to do it. So he's not going to put himself, his family, and his loved ones through the ringer of another season, knowing that the NFL is just going to take it from him when he gets back to that playoff form. He saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Saw the league come in and take what belonged to Tom. They just took it because they're ready to move on. So they had to do what they had to do to stop Tom Brady. After you see that, after you put all the work in, the effort to have politics and BS take away what you've earned, you don't want to be there no more. And after the end of that game, I saw it on Tom's face. He was gone. He's leaving. Did you see how he shook everybody's hands? He congratulated guys on the field. He stood around, talked before he left. He was content that this was the end. Tom would have never done that. Tom would have kept a stoic look, said 2 words, and probably walked right off that field angry. Fire. Thinking about all the mistakes that happened in the game. That's the guy that's coming back next season. But the guy that walked off that field, I knew he wasn't coming back. Knew it. Knew he wasn't. He was done. I was done. That's why I said in the video, he should just kick him in the balls and retire. As much as I would love to see him come back, he should walk away. After what they did, walk away. Because they're only going to screw you over next year. So just walk away. Walk away from the game we love. Greatest to ever do it. People are texting me right now to tell me the news. Talking about some come home to the blue and gray. Why would I want to go to the Cowboys? I might as well stay here with the Bears. Right now, I'm just done with football. I don't care about the Super Bowl. I don't care about the playoffs. I just don't care. I just don't care right now. I don't care who's playing tomorrow. I don't care about any of it anymore. Tom Brady just retired. Do you even know what that means? The greatest player since Randy Moss has just retired. You can never name a player that was greater than Tom Brady. No player in the history of this game will ever accomplish what Tom Brady has. No player in the history of this game will ever be Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. They won't even be close. The domination, every record in the game done by domination. He's a playoff dominator, not a regular season dominator, a playoff dominator. Now, this guy called himself Nate Great 39. If that was the case, you just got to be trolling. So that's a joke. You can answer your own question. Drew still has records. What do you mean? What records that Drew has that's worth the damn? We're talking about Tom Brady here. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the greatest player in the history of the game. And you're telling me about some player named Drew. There is no DeflateGate. Y'all just made that nonsense up. DeflateGate. What about DeflateGate? What about it? It was nothing but social media nonsense. Nobody deflated a ball. It deflates because once you have a place that the balls are in a place where there's heat and you put them in a place where it's cold, the air is going to dissipate and reduce. It's common sense. Plus, it didn't give an advantage to either team. Once they fixed the problem, which was at halftime, the Patriots then decided to blow them out even worse. So how was it a deflate game? The deflate, when they fixed the problem, it helped the Patriots. So actually, the coach should be thanking them. They should have left the balls deflated. Because once it was inflated, they got exposed and destroyed. So now, it wasn't even close. Oh my God. Tom Brady's gone, man. Do you understand what this means? Do you understand that means Gronk is gone? Gronk ain't coming back. Brady's gone. This is over, man. Football's done. I'm done with this sport for a long time. I'm done. I don't think it's gonna be a while if I come back. I might just hang it up my hat. It's over. I'm done. I thought I was ready for this moment. I ain't ready. I am not ready for this moment. The standard of excellence of what this man brought to the table. Every single. This is what you want your son, your player, to be like. Be Tom Brady. The greatest to ever do it. You can never in your life name a player that was as great as Tom Brady. You can't do it. You can't do it. He was never Tom. Prime Even the great Barry Sanders, Tom Brady was better. Lawrence Taylor, the greatest defensive player, probably revolutionized the linebacker position. Tom Brady was better. Tom Brady was the standard of excellence. There's nothing like it. Nothing like him. We'll never see another Tom Brady. You'll never see anything like that in NFL history. They can continue to try to make these artificial characters the new official tissue, but they're not. They're trying to artificially make Tom Brady's. Changing the rules. Oh, you can't touch him. Let him pass. Don't land too hard on him. Trying to make new Tom Brady's. Guy, oh, it's so cold out there. I can't play. Well, we're going to give you some new heated insulation so you can go and play and throw. No, he's the artificial garbage that they're trying to make Tom Brady. He's not Tom Brady. When they retire the Patriots, number 12, when the Bucks retire number 12, they're going to remember that. Maybe you need that as a reminder. That was only being worn because the greatest player in the history of the game was wearing it. And everybody thinking they got a shot. Same thing the Jets thought, right? You still got to play this game. Still got to do what you're supposed to do out there on that field. And if you don't do it, then, hey, what could I say? Tom Brady. I'm done. I'm done with football. It's my homo time now. You keep him. I don't want to see no artificial quarterback. We got to depend on on Joe Sorrow to try to beat him tomorrow. All right, everybody is sending me alerts, letting me know Tom Brady's retiring. They cannot see. That's why I'm making a video so they can stop sending me alerts, because I already know they're going to come. I knew this day would come. Man. I told him he should retire in my video. He should walk away from the game. They don't respect him no more. Whenever they steal it from you the way they stole it from him, this time they stole it from him. Like literally stole it from Tom. The NFL stole it from him. He said, well, what am I doing this for? I knew he was gone. Because I feel like that too. If you're going to rob me, why am I here? What am I sticking around for? You just robbed me. Now we got to watch this fake propaganda, fake Brady's out here. Patricia Mahomes. We got to watch him going around here with this floppy hair, running around throwing the ball up in the air. And oh, God. People think this is how to play the quarterback position. Look how he's running around in the backfield. He threw the ball under his legs. And he caught it. What a play. He's the greatest thrower of the ball ever. Told you this is going to happen. Told you. And I told you Tom should just walk away because of what they're trying to do. That this is what they're going to do. They're trying to build to the young. And they're going to retire Tom, because Tom can't just be retired. Can't nobody seem to beat Tom. So they got to get in there and intervene. This is why he can get a helmet to the face and nobody throws a flag. He gets his first unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. Sue got a penalty for arguing about getting kicked with the player. They just hit him with a 15-yard personal foul. I don't even want to go over the game no more. We all saw the criminality that went on that a week ago. And it retired me from watching and supporting the NFL this week. I'm done. I'm not watching the Super Bowl for the first time in my life. I've never missed a Super Bowl, but I won't watch this one. Not after what you did to Tom. Tom Brady, thank you for 22 of the most miraculous years in NFL history. Thank you for always being that standard of excellence and for what you brought to this game. You will forever be remembered. and cherished as the greatest player to ever do it. Because you were the best person to ever do it.